Hello everyone, Jolene here from Bookworm Adventure Girl. Welcome to another Tag Tuesday. The tag that I'm going to be doing today is kind of time sensitive since it is in time for the holiday season. Today I am going to do the Naughty or Nice BookTube Tag, which was originally co-created by two amazing booktubers, MJ from Reading This Life and Olly from Criminally. They were kind enough to tag me in their original videos, which I will link those videos and both of their channels in the description box below. If you are not already subscribed to them, please go subscribe. They have two sets of prompts, and you can do one or both, and I am going to do both, so here we go. I am going to start with the nice list. The nice list prompts. Number 1. What book filled your heart with joy in 2022? I had a number of books that came to mind that I thought I could choose for this prompt, and I think I'm going to go with The Maid by Nita Prose. This is a debut novel this year that is a thriller with a great character, and I really enjoyed it. Number 2 is what fictional character is at the top of Santa's nice list? I have to go with Anne of Green Gables here. She's curious and a bit mischievous. She wants everyone to be happy and feel included. And then prompt number 3. Have you always been on Santa's nice list? Of course I have. Number 4. Show us the nicest cover from a book that you read this year. So I'm going to choose Firekeeper's Daughter by Angeline Boulley. This has a lovely cover, very symmetrical, and I think it's pretty. Number 5, share a nice holiday seasonal memory or tradition. So I have a lot of great holiday memories, and one of ours is that we would get a new decoration for our tree every year, and it might be from like places that we've traveled or a decoration that had some meaning to us. And that just means that all of the decorations on our tree always have a story and meaning behind them. Number 6, what 2022 release would you give to someone who has been nice? So I looked back at my list and I actually didn't read a lot of new releases this year, but I think that for this one I'm going to go with The Last Chairlift by John Irving. I don't have this one yet, but you already know he's one of my favorite authors. And this is one of my most anticipated releases this year, so I would want to share one of my favorites with others. Number 7, who is the nicest booktuber? Oh, there's so many to choose from. Like, aren't all booktubers nice? A couple that spring to mind are Beki from Teacup the Storyteller. She's adorable and a sweetheart. And Lindy from Lindy's Magpie Reads. She has such a gentle spirit. Okay, so moving on to the naughty list prompts. Number 1 for this is to name your favorite naughty fictional character. And I have to go with Joe Goldberg from the You series. This is the first book in that series by Caroline Kepnes. He's my favorite psychopath. He's great. Number 2. What is your favorite naughty book? So I don't know that I have a favorite naughty book. I don't know, I don't really read a lot of naughty books. I have been reading the Bromance Book Club series by Lyssa Kay Adams, and there are some naughty bits in these books, and they are also funny too. Number 3. What naughty character deserves a chance to be on the nice list? Well, I can't say Joe Goldberg again, but I mean, the guy does, he keeps trying to change. So maybe the one that I'm going to choose is from a book that I read this year. And I'm going to say Tom Ripley from The Talented Mr. Ripley by Patricia Highsmith. Yeah, I mean, he deserves a chance, don't you think? Number 4, show the naughtiest cover from a book that you read this year. So I looked back at the covers from this year, and I have nothing very naughty at all. But I did recently talk about a book in one of my book haul revisits, and it's called This Is My Real Name, A Stripper's Memoir, and it's by Sid V. Brunette. And I would say that this cover is a bit provocative. Number 5 is, have you ever been on Santa's naughty list? Never. Never. And the last prompt is name a holiday gift, guilty pleasure. So I have a couple of weeks off for Christmas break, and I love sleeping in, having pajama days, and just cuddling with the pups and just really having that time. But another guilty pleasure would be After Eights and Toffifee, which I actually haven't had yet this year. But those are like the specific chocolate treats this time of year that I love. So I am going to tag a few booktubers. I'm going to tag Danni from Danni Dabbles. She has a lovely channel and she should have way more subscribers. So please check out Danni's channel if you haven't already and subscribe there. I'm also going to tag Gemma from Gem of Books, who is always a delight. And I'm going to tag Fraser from Fraser Simon's Springboard Thought. Fraser always has a variety of books to talk about. And I'm also going to tag Lindy from Lindy's Magpie Reads. Lindy always has some bookish gems and other goodies to share. So as always, if you are watching this and you would like to do this tag, especially since it is time sensitive, please do it. You are tagged. I'd love to see what everyone comes up with for these festive prompts. Thanks again to MJ and Olly for creating this tag and for tagging me. This was a lot of fun. Please let me know, maybe in the comments below, what are your guilty pleasures this time of year, and maybe what book has brought you joy in 2022. I look forward to chatting with all of you in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and don't forget to make every day an adventure.